If things go south when we hit this meth lab, at least we know you can handle it.
Friends, I found a new job I think you'll be interested in. Remember that meth you stole for Hector Morales back in the day? Well, that recipe's been off the market for years, but just recently it's made a resurgence on the East Coast, even purer than before. I tracked the supply chain to a lab in upstate New York. You chops are old hats at raiding these little shitholes. You just go in, bag up some drugs, and we'll sell them for a nice profit. Easy money. Some gangster types have the house under heavy guard, huh? I don't think stealth is an option here. Be ready to take the goods by force.
You got it!
Fuck! If the cooks are dead, then you need to do the cooking yourselves. Again. Bane left some notes from the old days on CrimeNet. Last time you were in this spot, you used muriatic acid, caustic soda, and hydrogen chloride. Easy enough. You have 30 seconds until the assault. Lock and load.
We know you're in there. There's nowhere to run.
3 bags of meth should be enough to turn a good profit. Just gotta decipher Bane's notes. The SWATs are closing in. Get ready. You'll need to add the ingredients as I call them out. One wrong move, and the lab goes up in flames. No pressure, right?
Their tough hides are nearly
All right.
impenetrable.
Get some muriatic acid in there. These notes, it's like a mad scientist wrote them. I think we're good so far. They infiltrated the house. Get those cops off the scaffold.
Christ, kill them! Stay behind me!
We need...
No one is safe.
These notes are all over the place. Is that hydrogen? No.
Zapper down.
Caustic soda. That's what we want. Well, nothing blew up. That's a good sign. Sabotage squad on site. Watch out.
You will never get through! Move up!
They got
Even
snipers
the toughest
incoming. Be
defense has
careful.
its limits.
Cross-referencing the notes. Time to add some hydrogen chloride. Yeah? Yeah, do it.
It finds what it's looking for.
Okay, we got a
This
batch.
one down.
The purity will increase if you let it cook, but don't let it sit for too long.
I'm a British man.
It's me!
You can have anything you want! Goddamn zapper!
Process
That's one
complete.
batch done. Let's cook another. 1 second.
Shield. Here's out of
Could
service.
have used those cooks. I think hydrogen is up. So far, so good.
Snipes are commonly found.
It's a zapper!
Even the toughest defense has its limits.
Overkill weapons ready when you are. I'm checking the recipe. Throw in the caustic soda. Okay, nice.
Please use protection.
Surrender. You won't get past that.
The British.
Electrical hazard.
They called in more snipers.
Zapper
Okay.
Dare is out
You
of
got a
service.
breather. Gee, 1 second. This note just says acid. Must mean muriatic acid, right?
Foreign object detected. Done.
I can tell this isn't your first cook. If Bane's notes are accurate, add hydrogen
Step
chloride
one
to the mix.
complete.
Police assault in... Fuck! Was Bane on meth when he wrote these down? Watch out! They've got cloakers! Fucking FBI just got
Marksman
here!
on site.
Take out the antenna on
Sniper
the van!
down.
Cross-referencing the notes. Get some muriatic acid in there. Get your game face on. I'm pretty sure Bane's notes are not great.
Snipes are commonly found.
Tacky, over there.
Death from afar.
All right.
Robot apocalypse.
Those cooks would have been helpful right now. Add caustic soda and we'll go from there. I'm 65.5% sure.
To hell with that.
Cops are sending in the sabotage squad. Nice going. You can cook that batch a little longer to increase the purity, but keep an eye on it.
Zapper! Watch that nader!
Be afraid.
The cops cut the
Very
power.
afraid.
Get it back on, or the lab's useless.
Shields down.
Fuck! I'm closer!
We're up and running.
Keep an eye on the meth. Don't let it overcook. Round up the product. The escape van's en route.
Give me an...
There's still time to use up the rest of the ingredients. I'm checking the recipe.
Conclusion.
Here! Hurry up and throw the...
We could have used those cooks. I think hydrogen is up.
It's a nader!
I'm
That's
sure.
one down.
Pretty sure.
Please, follow along.
Goddamn zapper!
Okay. Good. Good.
I got you covered!
Shield.
You'll never get through this!
Shield. Is out of service.
These assholes ain't...
Stay behind me!
Marksman on site.
We can't stay here too long. Keep up the cook.
No one is safe.
1 second. Time for the caustic soda.
Zapper. You can't just zap away the fact.
I'm 93% sure.
Sniper. You cannot hide from the Supreme One. In chains.
but don't let it sink for too long.
Protected? The shocking conclusion.
That's one batch done. Let's cook another.
Sniper killer.
You need hydrogen chloride.
Zapper. Zapper detonator is out of service.
I weep for them.
A long, flowing overgarment.
It finds what it's looking for.
In chains.
They're coming in through the garage. All right, gang. The cops are backing down. We got a chance to regroup. You should hook up a tank of hydrogen chloride.
Sniper.
Unfortunate.
All right.
Dropping a bag of armor here.
Filter.
Add hydrogen chloride to the mix. 30 seconds until they hit you. Focus, people. Dozer's coming in. Be prepared.
Curse them.
If Bane's notes are accurate, these notes are all over the place. Is that hydrogen? No. Caustic soda. That's what we want.
Careful.
Okay. The reaction looks stable. Keep going.
Marksman on site. Sniper down.
Fuck!
A killing
How'd they get on the
machine.
roof? Sending a volley.
Please, respect my privacy.
Acid. Muriatic acid. You did it! The batch's purity will increase if you cook it a bit longer. Just don't let it burn.
Bulldozer.
Your ammo is wasted on us!
If they are to survive,
The cops
something
killed the
must be
lights.
done.
You can't use the lab while the power's
Shield
down.
is out of service.
Threats from above.
Try it!
No one is safe. The shocking conclusion.
Cloaker down.
The only bird that can truly hover.
You are experiencing technical difficulties. Nader down. Activated. Shield is out of service.
You're a natural. Ready for another bat? 1 second. These notes are a mess. Muriatic acid. That's next.
Follow my lead.
That's one.
Look, those muscles.
Fucking problem now!
Bulldozer down.
That's 3. That's 5. Hydrogen chloride. That's what we need. Try it out.
Step 1 complete.
Does that sound right to you?
Sniper out of service. Foreign
Mix
object
in some
detected.
muriatic acid.
Located.
Checking the notes.
Snipes are commonly found.
Shh, that sound. Is that? No, I think it's okay.
I'll start rolling out of here. Clear a path for me.
Shield down.
Cooking, people. You got a good rhythm going. Let's see here. Connect the tank of hydrogen chloride.
Shield is out of service.
Bulldozer!
Okay, nice.
Bulldozer.
You fought them back. For now. Shit, it's like Night of the Living Cops out here.
An unstoppable force. Ninja assassins.
You need caustic soda.
Hold on.
Nice going. You can cook that batch a little longer to increase the purity, but keep an eye on it.
Okay, I'm here. Throw the bags in the back.
There's enough
That's
of
one
that.
batch done. Let's cook another. Go with caustic soda. Safety's off. It's go time.
It finds what it's looking for.
Pick on, demon! Pick on!
You
The
got
lab's
it.
running low on supplies. Vile can fly in some more if you signal him. Then you can keep cooking until things get too hot. Or we get out now. What do you want to do?
I'm parked. Wait for the loot.
Zapper. Zapper is out of service.
If Bane's notes are accurate,
That's enough. Cover my ass while I'm getting out of here.
Absolute terror.
cops cut the power. Get it back on, or the lab's useless.
Status on.
All right, gang. This can't. The notes say we need lye to get the temperature up, but where? Ah, caustic soda.
Threats from above.
Sniper.
Killer from afar.
Checking the notes.
The only bird that can truly hover.
Add some muriatic acid. Okay, the reaction looks stable. Keep going.
The beast has fallen.
I'll bring you down if I have to!
Hogston Square.
You cannot shield yourself!
I'm coming in. Hold the position.
Muriatic acid. Wait! Don't put that in.
Please, respect my privacy.
You did it! The
Hello,
batch is purity will
droning sound.
increase if you cook it a bit longer. Just don't let it burn.
The only bird that can truly hover.
Okay, I'm here. Throw the bags in the back.
I'll just drop the goods.
A low
You know what to do.
droning sound.
Newport's wide open!
No one is safe.
It's
I
finished!
can tell this isn't your first cook. All right, gang.
Just give up!
These notes are a mess. Muriatic acid.
Later.
That's next.
Nader Detonator is out of service.
I see movement in the
The
field.
only
Get
bird
ready.
that can truly hover.
Remember to block.
I got you covered! Just give up!
The supply drop's here. Grab your new ingredients
Shields
and get
down.
cooking. Fuck! Was Bane on meth when he wrote these down?
Robot apocalypse.
Throw in a bit of muriatic acid. I'm 65.5% sure. This is going well. Let's cook
Located.
acid. Muriatic acid.
That's good. I'll start rolling out of here. Clear a path for me.
Shit! It's a bloody nader!
Sniper
We
killer.
need
Fuck! What's up?
muriatic acid. That's what we need.
Bulldozer.
Spotted a fucking bulldozer!
Proceed with caution.
So far, so good. All right, gang.
Even the toughest defense has its limits.
Okay.
Please use protection.
We got a breather. Jesus. Nice work. All right. Ugh. Bane wrote hydroxide chloride. Pretty sure he means hydrogen chloride.
A long, flowing overgarment.
Right, I'm here. Back's unlocked. Throw the load in.
Marksman on site.
They're coming in 30 seconds. Get ready. If Bane's notes are accurate, you can add the caustic soda now.
It finds
Okay,
what it's
we
looking
got
for.
a batch. The purity will increase if you let it cook, but don't let it sit for too long. The cops have arrived, and they don't look happy.
This thing's
That's
gone!
one batch done. Let's cook another. All right. Throw in the caustic soda.
Cloaker is out of service.
No explosions yet. Guess we're good.
He's struck down many and killed.
All right, I'm rolling. Get the cops off of me.
Cops are sending in the sabotage squad.
Bulldozer down.
Stand down!
Shield
Can't
down.
stay here too long. Keep up the cook. We need... These notes are a mess.
The past.
Muriatic acid. That's next.
Avert your eyes. Sniper killer.
Marksman on site. Sniper down.
Nader!
It's caustic
Dallas.
soda. Hang
You
on a
can't
second.
just zack away the fact.
Muriatic acid. That's what we need.
A long, flowing overgarment.
fucking hater.
I'm here! Hurry up and throw the bags in!
Let's see here.
Located.
Nice going. You could cook that batch a little longer to increase the purity, but keep an eye on it.
Just give up! Ooh. I'm starting to get pissed off!
You're a natural. Ready for another batch? 1 second.
Shield.
Smokes are a mess.
Is out of service.
Muriatic acid. That's next.
It's a doja!
These notes, it's like a mad
The
scientist
food
wrote them.
charges.
I think we're good so far.
Here's the assist.
Jacket got downed.
Bulldozer. Is out of service.
All right.
That's good!
Connect the tank of hydrogen chloride. Add it to the mix.
They think they're protected.
Wow!
No one is safe. Sniper. Death from afar. I weep for them.
Chloride. Hydrogen chloride. That looks right.
A shocking new thriller.
The tough heights are nearly impenetrable.
Hold on, I'm coming in!
You cannot shield yourself.
I'm checking the recipe. The recipe needs caustic soda.
You are experiencing technical difficulties.
Fuck! Was Bane on meth when he wrote these down?
They think they're protected.
You fought them back. For now. Shit, it's like Night of the
Even
Living
the
Cops
toughest
out here.
defense has its limits.
Right?
Snipes are commonly
Well,
found.
if not, we'll know pretty soon.
Foreign object detected.
Okay, we got a batch. The purity will increase if you let it cook, but don't let it sit for too long. Police assault incoming. 30 seconds.
It's done!
That's one batch done. Let's cook another.
Please,
1
proceed to
second.
the exit.
Get
Follow
some
my
muriatic
lead.
acid in there. Okay.
Toxin.
Alright, I'm rolling! Keep the cops off of me!
Adult content.
The chopper's en route. Hang tight. Okay. Good. Good. Caustic soda? No, wait. Stay sharp. The cop sabotage squad rolling in.
Construction vehicle on site.
It's muriatic acid. Hang on a second. It I'd known we were cooking ourselves, I would have done more
Bulldozer
research.
down.
You cannot shield yourself.
The notes are off. We need
Veil
caustic
is
soda.
lifted.
Please use protection.
You won't get past me!
All right, I'm here.
It
Drop
has
the back
begun.
of
One wrong move, and the whole lab goes up. Cook with caution. It's hydrogen
Made or
chloride. Shit, wait a sec. These notes are pure chaos. How you survived the last cook is beyond me. So far, so
Remember to
good.
block.
Shit! There's a floating laser!
Sniper killer. Killer from afar.
Get the chemicals into the house. Big guns prep.
Shield.
Just say the
Here's out
word.
of service.
What you saying, huh?
Do that drill again.
We can't stay here too long. Keep up the cook. It's caustic soda. Wait! Don't put that in.
They think they're protected. You cannot shield yourself.
They use electricity.
Unfortunate.
That's good. I'll start rolling out of here. Clear a path for me.
I can tell this isn't your first cook.
Don't mind the ricochet!
Mix in some muriatic acid.
No one is safe.
Get back!
You cannot shield yourself.
Zapper tank is out of service.
Maggot!
Try it out.
Shit! It's a
The
zapper!
bull charges.
Pour
Nice
in some
work,
of that
big guy.
muriatic acid.
I can take anything!
Vial dropped off the
Sniper.
supplies. Take those new
The
chemicals to
snipe
the lab.
population decreases.
Just picked up a transmission. The cops are about to launch a final... These mixtures are highly volatile.
It finds what it's
Muriatic
looking
acid.
for.
Keep an eye on it, but I think we're safe to keep cooking.
I'm coming in. Hold up a bit.
Criminal mastermind. Texas.
Cross-referencing the notes. We could have used those cooks. I think hydrogen is up. These notes, it's like a mad scientist wrote them. I think we're good so far.
Don't you dare!
Robot apocalypse.
This attack wave won't stop until they have you in custody. Get the fuck out of there! We need some sodium hydroxide. That's caustic soda.
Located.
You did it! The batch's purity will increase if you cook it a bit longer. Just don't let it burn.
It's
You're a
finished!
natural. Ready for another bat? Let's see here. The recipe needs caustic soda.
All right, I'm rolling. Keep the cops off me.
Get out of there as fast as you can. The cops will not end the attack wave until you're dead.
Construction vehicle on site. Calling Dallas.
caustic soda.
Shield is out of service. Shield.
1 second.
Fuck, it's a zapper.
Throw in a bit of muriatic acid. Okay. Good. Good.
Shield down.
Keep your distance.
Remember to block.
Cops are not backing the fuck off anymore. You need to move it.
No one is safe.
Time to add some hydrogen chloride. Okay, we got a batch.
Shield.
The purity will
cannot
increase if
shield
you let it
yourself.
cook, but don't let it sit for too long.
Okay, I'm here. Throw the bags in the back.
Foreign object detected.
Ricochets. They're hitting me hard. It's
That's
done.
one batch done. Let's cook another. One second. Cops are done. Time for the caustic soda.
Let's pretend we're somewhere
That's it.
else. Follow my lead.
Snipes are commonly found.
Sniper. Sniper down.
That's cross your
Jeez.
fingers.
Please use protection.
I got you.
Those cooks would have been helpful right now. Add caustic soda and we'll go from there.
Look at those muscles.
You need caustic soda.
The bull charges.
We are stronger than the strongest foe.
Cop,
That's good. I'll start rolling.
so far so good.
Snipes are commonly found.
Remember to block.
Tough heights are nearly impenetrable.
Don't even.
We could have used those cooks. I think hydrogen is up. Okay, the reaction looks stable. Keep going.
Gonna fuck.
Overkill weapons ready when you are. Cops are not backing the fuck off anymore. You need to move it.
They think they're
Muriatic
protected.
acid.
Give me a...
Do you want to call in a supply? Nice going. You can cook that batch a little longer to
Shield.
increase the purity.
You cannot shield
Keep an
yourself.
eye on it.
Texas. Criminal mastermind.
You're a natural. Ready for another bat? All right.
Low droning sound.
The recipe needs caustic soda.
Sniper out of service.
That sounds right. Miles on his way. Stay close. Cops are not regrouping anymore. They'll keep coming until you're dead or in custody.
Remember to block.
Even the toughest defense has its limits.
If Bane's notes are accurate,
Cutting edge tech.
those
He's
cooks
out of
would have been
service.
helpful.
Not far now. You should be able to see me.
Zapper.
You can't just zap away the fact.
Vile just dropped the goods. You know what to do.
Hold on, I'm coming in.
Connect the tank of hydrogen chloride. The supply drop's here. Grab your new ingredient. Yeah, let's go with that. So far, so good. It's caustic soda. Hold up.
I'm here. Hurry up and throw the bags in.
All right, gang. Add some muriatic acid.
What was lost has been found.
You did it!
The bow can
Spot
The batch's
prey
purity
up
will
to 3
increase if you cook it a bit
miles.
longer. Just don't let it burn.
Zapper is out of service.
Snipes are commonly found.
This attack wave won't stop until they have you in custody. Get the fuck out of there!
Shield is out of service.
Complete.
That's one batch done. Let's cook another. Acid. Myriad. Wait! Don't put that in. Go for it.
An unstoppable force.
Construction vehicle on site.
I'm losing my
Tough
patience.
hides are nearly impenetrable.
Pretty sure. Bane's notes are not great. Throw in the caustic soda. Pretty sure.
They use electricity.
Cops are not regrouping anymore. They'll keep coming until you're dead or in custody.
You can't just zap away the fact.
Try it.
Sniper killer.
Please use protection.
Move back. You can't win.
One wrong move, and the whole lab goes
is
up.
safe.
Cook with caution. 1 second. Throw in a bit of muriatic acid.
Dallas is one of the largest.
Okay. Good. Good.
I'm coming in. Hold
Remember
up a
to
sec.
block.
You cannot shield yourself. Shadows. Ninja assassins.
All right, gang.
You got it.
Okay, we got a batch.
Texas.
The purity will increase if you let it cook, but don't let it sit for too long.
Shield down.
I can tell this isn't your first cook. Go with muriatic acid. Wait a second.
Nice work, big
If
guy.
I'd known we were cooking ourselves, I would have done more research.
Snipes are commonly found.
It should be hydrogen chloride. You're doing great.
Gonna
Shield is out of service.
Overkill weapons prepped and ready. Time to hustle. The fucking cops won't regroup until you're dead.
scanner is out of service.
If Bane's notes are accurate, this note just says acid. Must mean muriatic acid, right? Yeah, let's go with that. Cops will keep nice going. You can cook that batch a little longer to increase the purity, but keep an eye on it.
Please, respect my privacy.
I can.
You cannot shield yourself!
All right, I'm here. Toss it back in the...
Done.
You're a natural. Ready for another batch? Let's see here.
The snipe
Time
population
to add some hydrogen
decreases.
chloride.
Marksman on site.
Killer. From afar.
Stop right there!
The cops are done playing nice. The assault won't stop it. All right, let's do it.
Please, proceed to the exit.
This me!
It just says
Kings.
gas it up. Jesus, Bane. All right, add the hydrogen chloride.
Damn,
All right,
they
gang.
use electricity.
The shocking conclusion.
Bane wrote hydroxide chloride. Pretty sure he means hydrogen chloride. Okay, the reaction looks stable. Keep going.
They think they're protected?
Shield.
The cops are out to fucking get you. They're not retreating until you're dead. Checking the notes. Muriatic acid. That's what we need.
Fuck! It's a bloody
Keep an eye on it, but I think we're safe to keep cooking.
Look at those muscles!
No one is safe.
Hold on, I'm coming in.
Hydrogen chloride. Wait, don't put that in.
Foreign object detected.
You did it. The batch's purity will increase if you cook it a bit longer. Just don't let it burn.
Sniper.
Death from afar.
Even the toughest defense has its limits.
That's one batch done. Let's cook another. Let's see here. Mix in some muriatic acid. Well, nothing blew up. That's a good sign.
No one is safe.
Use electricity to stun.
Let's get out of there for fuck's sake. Keep cooking, people. You got a good rhythm going. Soda. Caustic
They
soda.
think they're protected?
Shield is out of service.
That looks right.
All right, I'm rolling. Keep the cops
It's a
off of me.
fucking zapper.
Shocking new thriller.
Overkill delicious if you let it cook, but don't let it sit for too long. Get fucking moving, people! The cops are not backing down this time.
Watch out! I'm driving in!
It's finished.
You puny clown!
Bulldozer!
An unstoppable
Swarms
force.
brought in anti-aircraft guns. It's too hot for another supply drop. Let's get out of here with what we have. You went beyond the Call of Duty on this.
He struck down many and killed mighty kings.
I'm here, running defense. No, you don't!
Even the toughest defense has its limits.
This bloodthirsty bat will leave a trail
Cops
of
keep coming
broken
for you
bodies
until
in
you're
its
dead or in
wake.
custody. They're not retreating this time.
Start your engines.
Very good improvising. Bet you thought your meth cooking days were behind you. We'll make a cock spool off this, for sure.